Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. So today we're gonna do a collective reading, so we will not have options, just one reading for you to know if this reading suits you. I will take these archetype cards by Carolyn Miss. Most probably you noticed that they are one of my favorites. And Messenger Oracle. Let me show you the boxes if you're wondering. Okay, this one. So let's get your archetype. So this might be your personality trait. This might be your current state, how you feel now. Something about you. Okay. Warrior. All right, someone very warriors here, just like me. Welcome to the reading. Yeah, so a lot of masculine energy, most probably, is... I didn't put the time codes. Yeah, great. So most probably too much of masculine energy is keeping you awake. So this is a light attribute. This is upright here. Strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will. Heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice, and conquering the ego. All right, someone cannot relax, which is totally fine. We'll see what we can do with that. And let's get a card from this deck. So you will see if you like. This was our logical choice, right? And this is going to be our intuitive choice. So see if you like this card, if you relate to it. And we have, we are all connected for you. Very beautiful. Let's do our sound cleansing. Please be careful, be cautious if you're wearing headphones, especially. This will be loud. All right, guys, so let's get into our reading. I will use first this Moon Power Tarot. We will just simply ask two questions. Why do you have insomnia? Why do you have trouble falling asleep? Problems with sleeping? And second question will be, what to do? How can you help yourself? And maybe I will add some more questions in the flow. All right. Why do you have insomnia now? Three of Swords, okay. Some heartbroken energy. Well, Three of Swords, I mean, when we hear heartbreak, we're constantly thinking about love, relationship and stuff. No, Three of Swords is not only about love, and that it's some kind of frustration. I have actually feeling that this is being heartbroken about either the world, your connection with the world, or like the society in general. It doesn't give me any like this romantic love vibe, but there's some feeling like, why do I try so hard? Ace of Wands, okay, this is much better. Why do you have insomnia? Ace of Wands is a very good energy here because it's the flow of new energy. So basically there's some wound. We will have a look closer. What's that? And there's a new energy, new motivation, this is fiery energy. Wands is passion, so new ignition, inspiration. And actually I had in mind that next actually reading I'm gonna do is lunar eclipse. We're gonna have on the 8th of November, so it's like in 2-3 days. I was thinking that this might be it's very tense energy, very intense and tensed at the same time energy right now of the collective of our planet. And I was thinking this is definitely this season, eclipse season. In Russian actually it's called eclipse corridor. I actually like the corridor name more. eclipse corridor during Scorpio season. So Scorpio eclipse is a very intense period. So basically lunar, if moon is how to say, eclipsed, so basically it's blocked by the sun. So it's power of spirit or mind over emotions, right? So the moon, which is emotions, covered, right, by sun. So basically some darker emotions from here, they need to leave. So they're just, you know, popping out of you, bubbling up to the surface. For you to be able to, first you need to release old, denser energies. And after you need to be ready, and only after you are ready, you're open, you have free space to receive this this new energy. Okay, one more card. Why do you have insomnia? The Hangman. All right, this is the Adept card. So this is someone who's in spirituality. One of us, guys, one of us. Well, definitely you're in this channel. Why else? And you're watching tarot readings, right? Letting go, releasing something you're not ready to release. All right. Let me clarify what's this. And also, we had this warrior archetypes. You're very active. You are very dominant person. And the Hangman takes from us this state is about surrender. So letting go this masculine energy and tapping into more feminine. Look at him. Or it's a her. Oh, it's a her. It's a girl here. This deck. So basically, the Hangman, look, he's hanging like upside down. So this means that you need to apply a completely opposite attitude towards life than yours, typically yours. So which one is the warrior one? Of course, it's very uncomfortable to get off the comfort zone. Let me clarify this Three of Swords here. Anger and chains. Okay, anger issues. Hello. These are also mine. Shadow side. Yeah, but we need to, we all have shadow side, but we all need to ecologically release it. Just all the time. It's like taking shower. It's hygiene, psychological hygiene. You cannot just release it, just heal yourself, especially the shadow side. It has to be there. It should be integrated. You cannot just like heal something and go to one session with psychologist and be like, oh, happy, I'm fixed. Blinded to pain. Okay. That's actually interesting. A sacrifice. Whoa, that's interesting because sacrifice is one of the meanings of Hangman, sacrificing something. And look at this girl talking about warriors on this card. Look how she looks. Really love this artwork here. One of my favorite actually decks, dark one. Sacrifice. Okay, let me clarify a bit more. So yeah, blinded to pain and sacrifice. Again, we have this warrior energies. I'm tough, I can make it, I can take it. And life is pushing you actually. I remember Rumi. Rumi is a very cool, let's say ancient or Middle Ages Sufi poet, maybe philosopher, like a sage, right? A wise person. So his phrase, I really love it. The wound is a crack in which the light can come in. So we shouldn't be afraid of our wounds, of our traumas, of our shadow side, of all the dark stuff, because it's also part of life, first of all, and everything is interconnected, like we had our first card. So I remember this Enigma song, return to innocence. Because without sadness, you cannot appreciate joy. Without devil, you don't know who is God. Well, God and the devil are also two sides of one and the same medal, but this is a different conversation. All right, sacrifice, blinded to pain. Yeah, a lot of warrior. Maybe you are trying to sacrifice yourself for some kind of a mission or soul calling. So you've been warned that you stepped out from your path, from your spiritual path, which should include only joy. Like, I mean, not only joy in sense like, you know, this like ridiculousness, but there should be no effort. If it's not your door, it's closed. It doesn't mean that you should break it with your forehead. No, just being in the flow, knowing which door is right. Because sometimes, you know, even some heavier energies or heavier, darker situations, but we know that we're supposed to go through them, and they feel very very natural. So you know this thing how you're sad, you're having a nasty cry, and after you feel so happy, or like in the middle, you're enjoying the negative emotion. So this is basically a normal state. It's not, you're not crazy. This is okay. This is normal. And this is actually a very saving life hack what to do. Don't resist negative emotions. Just merge with them and be in the flow. You know, like they say it's about dancing. The dancer becomes the dance. So you become the energy which comes into you. Okay. Once more, what's going on? Why do you have insomnia? Blame. Okay, blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So blaming someone else, or it might be also blaming yourself, I would say. Okay. Let me check with this oracle here. What's the reason? Oh, beauty and release. Again, hangman, sacrifice, release, all these energies about you releasing something. So these energies connected with... yeah, and I was channeling here about something about your path. So you're forcing something too much. So it's like something is yours, for example, your soul mission. It's yours. You came with this mission, but you think that you need to fight for something what is yours. So you create extra tension. I fully understand you. Also sometimes like that. So we have all been there. All right. Why you have sleeping problems again? Limitation. This is Tao Oracle. This is I Ching. Self-discipline, practice, self-respect, introspection, ritual, cultivate patience, build up energy, maturity. Yeah, you need to limit your activity definitely now. Some kind of a lot of mental activity which is keeping you awake. So you just cannot let go of some process and just let it be. Definitely there's some either goal or something important for you, or a project, because I see like a goal, a person like moving on their way and being too active. So now basically you need to pause a bit, but you're afraid that it's either a fear of missing out, you will miss the time, so you need to do it quick. But you know, also another phrase I remember by Lao Tzu, look at the nature. Nature is not in a hurry ever, but yet everything is accomplished. So, now let's ask the cards. We have the second question. What to do? How can you help yourself now? I will use this Healing Light Tarot for this question. Okay, let's see. What could you do? Oh! We're talking about merging with negative energies, accepting negative energies, accepting the state. So basically not fighting, not making it worse. For example, if you cannot fall asleep. Well, actually, you know what? I will link for you a really cool Qigong practice. I really like this guy's channel. I think he deserves more subscribers. So try it. Once I had insomnia, like it didn't help me this three days in a row. I have some weird sleeping stuff, but it really helped me. So it was like, yes, this Qigong will make you sleep. And he said in that Qigong session, whether you are able to sleep or not, spend this night with a calm heart. So basically, whether or not this will leave you soon, today or tomorrow, and if you're watching it later, doesn't matter. If you found this message, if this message found you, it means that's right timing for you. So yeah, negative energies, letting it go, releasing it. Maybe do some kind of like beat a pillow. I don't know, not people, please don't beat people. A pillow. Take a pen and for example, laying in the bed and you don't know what to do, right? So what do you're trying to sleep. This is the worst thing to do. If you're not sleeping but you're laying and you're stressing out like hell, just get up. Or I don't know, it's always better, with mental health specialists recommend to get up and not to stay in bed when you're not sleeping. What you can do, you can journal. Just take paper and write all those thoughts on paper. After, you can burn it, you can destroy it, I don't know, flush it in the toilet, whatever, but you need to get rid of it. Don't collect those journaling stuff. It's we are doing it to release, to let it go, not to collect it, all right? So basically, if you fully embrace this negative energy, there is place in life also for sorrow, for sadness, for regret. Maybe for some of you, actually, this might be connected with the loss of a person. So but I don't feel like it's some kind of like love, heartbreak. It might be my condolences if you lost someone, because it might be something. I can tell you that you know, our planet, you know what's going on now in the world. So these energies, they're getting all the time since you know what have started in the end of February. Sometimes we have this wave, you know, waves, like they're just remember I was recording a video on sadness. So these energies, they're coming because our planet now is basically ascending, so we need to let go everything which is not working anymore. We are a bit ascending in a slightly higher dimension, let's say. So everything which is not matching the higher vibration needs to go. So this is about you also here, about you, about me, about all of us, right? Releasing it. And the star is energy of inspiration. Also, star is here we have this lady's dancing, right? Actually, try also dancing. So best shamanic healing technique ever. When Native American shamans, they saw a person came to them with mental disease or physical. The question they asked was, when did you stop dancing? Magical dancing. All right, I mean, just in the flow. We're not doing any choreography. Your body needs to feel like it's dancing. Also, like really, and especially this warrior energy, I feel like you need to release this aggression. So it's either like, you know, punching a boxing bag, punching a pillow, I don't know, punching someone, going into the forest and yelling. You know what? I will recommend you a very cool music for this dancing, like shamanic one, you know, like get animalistic dance, the dance of anger or sorrow, like of negativity, to release it. I will link a music if I don't forget. Let me just put it down because I will forget, of course. Yeah, so I will link this music. I mean, it might freak you out a bit. It's exactly shamanic Scandinavian tradition. It will be. I will put it in the prompts, if they call it this way in English. I have no clue. Actually, I'm going to their. Why I remembered, I'm going to their concert. They're in Zurich on 8th of November, which is lunar eclipse. Crazy. I'm sure they did it on purpose. So I was already on their concert, and it was like group shamanic therapy. You know, like people were moving all this energy. Like, cool. Listen to it. It's like a kind of like Scandinavian Viking battle music. Let's call it this way. So if you're an archetype of a warrior, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You need to release it. You need to take it to the peak point, this tension, this 5 of cups, this disappointment, and release it as catharsis. So not just try to calm yourself at the point you are, but just take it more, make it exaggerated. Another card. Okay, I feel this one. King of Pentacles. All right, what's this King of Pentacles here doing? It's a person, or let's see. It's very interesting. We were talking about like some, you know, energies, and there is like a person. Like, who's that? Right, out of the box. Ask King of Pentacles for something. All right, let's see. I will clarify. What's that? Is it a person? Yes. The Hangman. Huh. Are you the King of Pentacles? Maybe you're an earth sign. Wait, or Is it about you or no? About someone. This is a person. No, so this is a person. This is someone. Someone you know. This King of Pentacles here. It might be Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Moon ascendant, Sun. Anything prominent in their birth chart. It might be a person who's either materially stable, or this is someone who's very, I would say, like phlegmatic temperament. So they're very calm, but they're very dependable. You can depend on them. You can rely on them. Very warm and very quiet. You know, like air signs. I'm the air signs, and they're like talking and nothing. This is a very quiet person, but they have very, you know, their energy is like a big hug, you know, a big cuddle, something like that. Okay, if you know this person who I'm talking about, I have no clue who's that. I will just add and what to do with that person. 3 of Wands. Okay, I don't know. It's maybe someone you want to travel to, or you want to make first step to. It might be I don't know what's in what. Wait a second. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, changes for some. Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. What's that? Here, a lot of major arcanas. Changes and awakening. So basically taking some decision. Maybe this is a person you want to start a project, right? With financial. It might be someone for any kind of a friend, a possible lover. So this is asked what to do. Make the first step. Okay. All right. A magician. Yeah. So basically creating the reality as you want it, being initiative, offering something. The King of Pentacles doesn't have to be a man, of course. It can be also a woman, but this is a more masculine energy, even if it's a woman. All right, let's ask Sufi Wisdom Oracle. What could you do to help yourself right now? Concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Concealed power. Our limitations, which the shadow side, which hides a lot of power, a lot of energy, a lot of resource. Blessing in disguise here. Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Okay, guys, so you're definitely very quickly right now releasing a lot of darker energies to be able to receive new ones. Oh, rejuvenation, renewing of your energies. This lady is dancing here. I didn't finish about it because my brain is super chaotic after 3 days of insomnia. I mean, I'm sleeping, but a little bit now. Super weird for me. Okay, on classical star major arcana, we have this lady pouring out something and having like a new jar for her. So basically, you're pouring out negative energy. You should not hold to your old ways, to your persona, to your ego, to anything. Just let it go. It's like whatever. Like if you're worried about some project of yours, just accept that it might not go well. Just accept it. If you accept the negative scenario, trust me, it's not gonna manifest. How many? Because people are so afraid. They're like, oh my god, I'm gonna imagine that everything collapses in my business once. Oh no, I'm gonna curse myself or something. Really, how many times you imagined you were dreaming about something you want? Did it happen just about after one dreaming session? No, but your psyche will release this fear. You know, you will just be like, okay, this fact, as if you need to imagine as if it already happened, and you need to just move on after this bad situation. Because a lot of this anxiety, a lot, like 99% of all this worries, something which will never happen, never, ever, ever, and we just lose all our power on something which never existed, right? Terrible, terrible. Okay, let's see what shamanic healing, okay, oracle has to say. Movement into balance. All right. Yeah, guys, give yourself time. Basically use this time for either reading, you know, like don't lay there and like, oh my god, what should I do? You just need to you know, do something, except like, okay, whatever, I'm not gonna die, but be careful, don't drive, like, you know, afterwards, after sleepless nights. You just need to give yourself time and how to say, like engage into this cleansing activities. So you either do something, you cannot fall asleep again, dancing, journaling, writing your thoughts, reading something, maybe like doing something like from spiritual to therapeutic, not just watching YouTube and some stand-up comedies, though maybe actually you need to watch some stand-up comedy. It's a very good idea always. Why not? Sorry, I'm taking my words back. I shut up because stand-up comedy is the best ever. All right, medicine. Humor is the only energy actually which does not create any excessive potential, excessive capacity, which just takes us back to the opposite point. Because too much joy takes us back to too much sorrow. Too much sorrow takes us to the joy. So we kind of do this swing. If what is Buddhism about is just being still, not swing like a pendulum, just still. And the last message for today. Okay, of course, moon eclipse, expect powerful change. Yeah, I saw that, but let's get another one here. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, for this, I may tell you from my experience, like already I had this like one completely sleepless night after it was like better. And on second, I really had some kind of like, it's like spiritual trip. Come on, no drugs will give you that. So really, I released a few things. So you just use it. Exaggerate it, take it to the maximum, this tension, this negativity, and it will just collapse and you will release it. All right, my dear. Sleep well, wish you feel better, and I see you in the next reading. Bye.